Welcome to my channel, and here I'll be solving this problem that has to do with the application of the principles of tangency. And as we have here that two circles P and Q, diameters 50 and 40 respectively, touch each other tangentially. So draw. Roman figure 1 says that we should draw the circles. Roman figure 2 says that we should a circle R diameter 150 to include circles P and Q tangentially at the upper part, and Roman figure 3 says that an arc radius 20 to exclude circles P and Q tangentially at the lower part or lower point. Now, so we are going to start with Roman figure 1, and we are given diameter 50 and 40, and we are told that the two circles touch each other tangentially. But before I move on to solve this problem, if you are watching my video for the first time, thank you, and I want to ask that you subscribe to this channel, put on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be notified, and help me share my videos with your friends who are also technical drawing students like you. And it's important that you practice this subject. This is a practical subject. When you practice it, you become a master at it. All right, what we need to do first is to answer question Roman figure 1 as I've said, and this is how it goes. So what you need to do here first is to draw a horizontal line like this, horizontal center line like this. Okay, so then I'm going to have a point on this center line, so I'll just put a dot here. Okay, then the first circle, based on diameters that we are given, we are told that diameter of the big circle is 50 millimeters. That means the radius is 25. So we take a measurement of 25 millimeters with the compass on the ruler. I put at this point and we draw a circle like this. Okay, I have to take it easy. Okay, so having drawn this circle, so we need to draw the second circle whose diameter is 40 millimeters, and we are told in the question or in the instruction that the circles touch each other tangentially. So that means the second circle will touch the external part of this circle, and the diameter of that circle is 40 millimeters, its radius is 20 millimeters. So what we need to do is to locate the center of that circle on this horizontal center line outside here. So what you need to do is to take a measurement of 20 millimeters, which is the radius of that circle, 20 millimeters, which is the radius of that circle, like this, and you put it here on this point, on this circle. So then make an arc here on the line. So this remains 20 millimeters. So what you need to do now is to put the pinpoint of the compass here on this mark that you have made on this horizontal center line. Then you draw a circle like this. Okay. Okay. All right, these are the circles. They touch each other tangentially. So this is circle P. So I will call this center, or the center of this circle, I will call it center P, and this is circle Q. I will call the center of this circle, I will call it center Q. So we have answered question Roman figure 1. Now we move to question Roman figure 2 that says that a circle R diameter 150 is to include circles P and Q tangentially at the upper part. That means we want to draw a circle that will touch the upper part, of this circle. That is what we want to do. Now, how can we do that? So what we need to do is to subtract the radius of this circle from the radius of this circle R that we are given a diameter to be 150. So the radius of this circle is 25 millimeters. So, and the radius of this circle, so whose diameter is 150, will be 75. So we are going to subtract 25 from 75, and that will give us 50 millimeters. So that 50 millimeters, take 50 millimeters on the ruler. So 50 millimeters on the ruler. Okay, so you take 50 millimeters on the ruler. So we need to locate a center of arc down here. So I'll just put this pinpoint of this compass here, and I will make an arc here. Make an arc here. Then also I will also subtract the radius of this circle from the radius of that big circle, whose radius is 75. So I'll just subtract 20 from 75, and that will give us 55 millimeters. So I take a measurement of 55 millimeters. Okay, so I put the pinpoint of the compass at the center here. So I'm going to make an arc here. So make an arc here. Okay, so they intersect at this point. So you may not see clearly, but I can see it here. So the two arcs, they intersect at this point. So I'm now going to take a measurement of 75 millimeters, which is the radius of that circle that touch the two circles on the upper part. So that is 75 millimeters. So I put at this point. So putting at this point, it touches this point on this circle. Okay. All right, touching this point on this circle. So what I'm going to do now is to draw the circle like this. Okay. It goes out. The circle is very big. So we are going to, okay. All right, so I added a small paper to this so that I can complete it. So this is the circle. So this is the circle. So it touches the two circles P and Q on the upper part. So that is Roman figure 2. Roman figure 3 says that we should draw an arc radius 20 to exclude circles P and Q tangentially at the lower part. So we want to draw an arc that will touch these two circles on their exterior part. So what we need to do now, or these two circles will sit on the exterior part of that arc. So what we need to do in this case is to add the radius of this circle to this 20 that we are given here, and the radius of this circle we add it to this 20 that we give here. So the radius of this circle is 25 plus 20, that is 45 millimeters. So we have 45 millimeters here. So we take a measurement on 45 millimeters, putting at the center here, putting at the center of this circle. So we make an arc here like this. Then 20 plus 20, that will give us 40. So we take a measurement of 40 millimeters on the ruler with the compass. Then we put at this point at the center here. Okay, then we make an arc here. So the two arcs, they intersect at this point here. They intersect at this point. So we now take a measurement of 20 millimeters, which is the radius of that circle. So that is 20. So we put at this point here, and it touches this point. So we just draw an arc like this. Okay. Alright, so that is what we asked to do. So as simple as I've done it, all you need to do is to practice. Thank you, and keep on practicing.